Hello and welcome to today's Peace Circle. Today is Friday, the 2nd of February 2024, and it is just gone 1 minute after 8 p.m. And that is 2001. A lot of number twos today. Let's breathe. Let's come into the center of our beingness. We are already in February. Even though there is a point of stillness, energetically there seems to be a lot of zigzagging. Maybe it is because here we have some winds again, and it's not stormy, but it is yeah, the wind has a zigzaggy pattern, and I did check the solar flares, and just from tuning into my own electrical circuit, there seems to have been a shift. It feels as if rather than these solar flares coming into the atmosphere with a bit of delay. How can I describe this? Okay, they're not X flares, they're M flares and C6 and so on flares, but they seem to kind of come direct rather than with a 24-hour or so delay. So this is the perception from this end. Maybe you have your own. Well, of course you have your own, but maybe it is a different sensation. Stick with what you sense, please. We're just focusing on the breath. peace is possible. This is what is being shared. As there are so many variant interpretations and perspectives out there, this is what is being reflected from tuning in. And I can't remember how many weeks I've been not participating in the Peace Circle. There were so many changes that I needed to ground or embody whatever was coming through. And yes, it was connected to Pluto and the Sun and other, well, all the planets going direct on Pluto and the Sun moving into Aquarius. This is the tropical Western zodiac. Okay. A lot of cleansing is going on. It seems to be clean slate. Seems to be meaning we are dropping more of the old masks. What is meant with masks is not that anybody has been masking. It's more coping mechanisms that was passed on from situations our ancestors found themselves in within the old paradigm. And we know this is changing. And yeah, us people, whatever that means, always maintain peace absolutely as long as it's possible and paved a way for honest, direct communication and communion, and basically sitting in circle telepathically or physically, and also with equal representatives from all members of society, with full awareness that it wasn't about personal will or personal wishes, but it was a representative task to consider all and figure out the bigger picture. It was done from fasting, solitude, cleansing, and, well, sitting on the earth and going into a very free in the sense of non-ego place. So as all participants were aware that they were deciding for the entire group they represented, and that the decision had always an echo to or ripple in all dimensions. And yeah, this was a diplomatic role, ambassador type of role, and us people um, never abused that, because only beings or souls could get initiated who had a certain type of maturity which came with the soul itself, not just with, yeah, this one dimensional or three-dimensional, if you want to say it like that. But it was always considered a multi-dimensional task. So, yeah, and was a consensus that there were peace places um, all across the earth, and it seems those of us who are peace representatives in their origin and beingness mm, have a connection to all of this peace grid, and it's got something to do with the land we're on. This seems to have calmed the wind and the reaction in the, I'm gonna call it the empathy body. That's like, yeah, a certain layer of um, part of the physical light body. So peace is in the breath, and peace is in the beingness, and peace is in the wisdom. Okay, today it is being shared to place a peace circle around what we call our home, the outermost border, or the uttermost outer border of what feels to us our home. This is the personal home, but if your being says it is a planet, then place it like this. I'm getting a silver and golden, but silver diamond color, white, basically going around the piece of land this home is placed on. This is peace land. This is land of peace. Only beings and energies, may it be animal or human or energetic beings that are ready to maintain peace are able to be invited here. Welcome. This home is a peace station. This, and thank you for this home. But this home, never mind how big or small it is, never mind if it is on paper yours or somebody else's, you are there. And the home has a heart, your heart, and all those who share this home with you, your loved ones in all dimensions, your friends or family in all dimensions, your pets and plants and trees and all the elementals in all dimensions. Just like almost your home is your time capsule. It is your domain in the sense of you can share with all energies what you require. And peace is the basis of all creativity. This is what is being shared at this moment. There may be other views and other inspirations, but in the now non-duality way, peace is the basis of all creation. Okay, is there an area in your life or your being or person maybe where you feel there is no peace coming from the other side, even though you are paving the way, being attentive and conscious and tolerant and so on. But is there any friction? So there is a golden cauldron in the peace circle, and we place into the golden cauldron all the unresolved things, situations. And then we ask kindly that a solution for all these situations and all these areas and all these opinions maybe or beings may be resolved now in peace. And we imagine a sun ray that is creating the cleansing flame of the sacred fire in the golden cauldron, which is an alchemical way of symbolically creating this peace fire where we place all these items in which in our minds are being transformed through this golden light, this golden fire symbol in the alchemical golden cauldron, symbolic that is like a sacred flame or a bonfire that has been lit to get to alchemize and transform any obstacles. And we kindly ask for a solution to manifest in our lives that is for the highest good of all and that is fair and it is done for peace, equal, fair peace. While the flame slowly gets less because the wishes that we maybe wrote on a piece of paper and placed it there are being transmuted by this flame and the energy is set free for creating peace now. We imagine now that all peace circles that are being created by the various meditation or yoga groups around the globe are being connected in the ether, in the, yeah, telepathically. So we're just holding space for peace. Okay. Also, what is being shared is to ask if you have a personal wish for whatever is moving through your life right now, and to place that into the healing circle, in the peace circle for support of self-healing. So peace circle is always also a healing circle because we are healing the non-peace items. Thank you. You may be able to feel that there's a lot of tiredness in the atmosphere under all that intensity. This tiredness in a way is helpful because everyone can feel what they're tired of, and that life is meant to be fairer, is meant to be easier. Or let's say it like that, it is meant to bring foundations into place that are remaining, that are so that one doesn't start again and again. So Okay, there's a symbol of a key. Acceptance being one of the ways forward. Accepting what is, but accepting also what the heart wishes to be. Express. Okay, one last thing is to go within, and the question is, what are you thankful for in all, the various viewpoints that are going on, but what are you thankful for? Three things. What are you thankful for? Okay, we are coming slowly to close. Is there anything that has not been mentioned by this being? Is there anything that is still needing your intention and attention? Then please place it into the healing circle, into the peace circle, in your own words or in your own telepathic communications. Thanking all who share, all who take part, all who listen, for creating this circle of peace. And we are now landing in our body in the here and now, focusing on our breathing, thanking all energies, beings, us who were involved, and we come back with the breath. Then we can do awesome. And we check in with ourselves. What does your body need? Maybe drink of water. maybe to just remain and drift off, or some movement, some fresh air. We are welcoming in an expanded consciousness of love and peace into all our lives, into our cosmos, and onto our Earth planet, home planet, Earth now. And so it is. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. And this is Blue for Blue. Thank you.